So, you're thinking about buying an e-bike on Aliexpress. I get it. It's like walking into a candy store with $1,000 and realizing that the shelves stretch out to infinity. They've got everything from folders that fit in a suitcase to wild motorcycle looking beasts that really do hit 40 miles per hour. There's a reason people look for e-bikes there. The prices are way below what you'd pay at Trek or Rad Power, sometimes like 60% less. But, and this is a big one, the Wild West pricing comes with Wild West risks. Counterfeits, missing parts, and that omnipresent clock ticking for shipping from the other side of the planet. One classic pain point: you think you're getting a $919 e-bike shipped for free. Then it turns out free shipping means it sails via 3 continents, and you get a message from DHL about $200 in import taxes. Pro tip: read the fine print before you click Buy Now. Another thing is pictures versus reality. These bikes look amazing in those staged mountain or urban shots, but you have to go hunting in the reviews to find actual photos from buyers. Sometimes the paint is a little off, sometimes the handlebars are weirdly short, or there's a scratch that looks suspiciously like fell off the truck. I wish manufacturers would get honest about batteries. They all claim their bikes go 50 miles, because marketing math is based on a 100-pound rider pedaling downhill with a tailwind. Realistically, most Aliexpress e-bikes give you 15 to 25 miles per charge, especially if you're in a hilly city like mine. Ordering is half anticipation, half anxiety. Your estimated delivery date is a pretty suggestion, not a promise. The tracking numbers turn on after a week or two, and then your e-bike will do a tour of China, with stops in 6 unpronounceable cities before entering awaiting customs clearance. Plan for 4 to 8 weeks, minimum. Assembly can swing from weekend fun to rage assembling IKEA furniture at midnight. You might need metric hex keys, a wrench you don't have, and YouTube is your friend. Sometimes the included manual is about as helpful as a map of the moon. Quality control is the Jenga block. Some people get lucky and ride 2,000 miles without more than a loose pedal. Others discover within a mile that the brakes are as useful as paperweights, or the display flickers out when it rains. That's the Aliexpress lottery. If there's an issue, contacting the actual seller feels like writing a letter to Santa. Responses come flavored as, "Please send video," and "We can offer you a $15 refund." If you're in Portland like I am and you want repairs done professionally, local bike shops might flat out refuse the job. There's danger in specs, too. Some bikes arrive with throttles that are technically illegal in some states. Others list 500-watt motors that are actually 250 watts inside. Basically, take everything with a grain of salt the size of a hubcap. Here's where you do what works. Check seller ratings, read every negative review, and pay attention to whether buyers from your country had good experiences. Ask the seller questions before you buy. Sometimes you'll weed out a scam just by sending a DM. That's the secret handshake. If you buy, document the unboxing. Video every step. If something's wrong, this is your evidence. Also, check for damaged battery cells, loose bolts, or weird smells when you charge. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't ride it until you sort it out. Ultimately, it's not an instant gratification purchase. It's a side quest with shipping dramas, toolboxes, and potential brags about saving $1,000. If you've got patience and resilience, it can work out. But you have to go in with your eyes wide open. Don't just trust those 5 pretty filtered stock photos.